So we are descending deep down into gluttony. Gluttony, a fun circle of hell. Actually, is one of the better bosses in terms of kind of my general opinion. We've talked about Wayne Barlow before, but fire seems to work in a very different way in Dante's Inferno than almost every other game. You know, there's Bowser fire. We're gonna have to move this little toothy pustule around. I hate this fucking puzzle. It's not even a puzzle. It's just kind of lame. So this fire takes a little bit to build up, right? But we gotta get up. Oh shit, we're gonna take a bunch of damage over here. Fuck you. Yeah, now we're doing it. Now we're catching on. Oh shit, I took fire damage. Sometimes in Dante's Inferno, fire damage kills you instantly, as we shall see and will see. And other times, it takes a little bit of health. I don't know. That's fine. So we're not doing gluttony. I'm kind of mixed up. We already killed gluttony. We're going down into the anger, I want to say. Where are we going? I need Virgil to let me know where we're going. If fucking Jesus can't protect me, then Virgil has to protect me. Him and his trilby. Okay, I am low on health, so I will B-button that as much as I can. Now I am full health. Now I am a very strong Christian man. But look, there's some shit over there that I am too uncoordinated right now to fucking grab. Alright, there, yeah. Side. No, why did I press that button? No! I'm sorry, folks. Things have been rough for me this week. Anyway, no, we're in greed. We're in fucking greed. Look, there's greed! Father.
Take it all.
So did you know that Dante's father was a huge shitbag?
I have friends.
It's not my problem! Put it on the monsters tab! Yes, I will gorge myself. Look at evil Dante. Evil baby kid Dante. That shit is so lame. So we're in greed. It's all about gold and wealth.
For the crime of greed do these souls suffer. Those clerks, a squint of mind, made no measured spending in life.
Neat!
And by contrast, in these
Let me take some pictures.
greed practiced its excess.
Really, greed? Man, this shit, I would know. I would reorganize. I would flip this house of hell very differently.
With closed fist, others with cropped hair.
Okay.
Giving and ill-keeping, both have robbed them of the fair world.
Both have robbed them of their frosted tips, Michael Cole. So let's do this. I don't know if I'm in the best shape to do this right now. A bunch of jumping puzzles, whatever. There's gold that I just fucking killed myself in. Yeah, we're doing it. We're gonna do some fucking platforming now, because gears mean greed. I don't know. Oh, look, there's a shade up there.
I only left the city walls to see.
And now I'm stuck. Now I'm fucking stuck. Oh, yeah, I love hell. Whatever. That's rough. It's bad. I cannot get up there. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I realize it's pointless. No? Yes? Can I do it? I don't even know if I can actually do it! Yes. Who are you, bitch? You are tapioca pudding. Insolent and those around her, the Vestal Virgin of Rome opened the city gates to allow the Serpents to attack Rome in exchange for gold. You know what? Yeah, maybe. Remember, everyone, Wooly was too cowardly to do this LP with me. Was too scared. So, we have entered this bullshit room of garbage and have to kill these stupid gold guys. They're gonna spin like Zangief on whatever holiday that Russians celebrate. So there's not many ways you can take care of them. I think one of them might be a magic spell, but I don't know yet. I'm too virginal at this state of the game. Yeah! That's enough. Oh, Between the Spike Walls, great. Resident Evil 1. Yeah, that was fucking like 18 years ago, you visceral bitches. There's Visceral Montreal. I was really proud for a while, but then I stopped being proud. So we're going to go down to the levels of greed because gold. What do we got? What is this bullshit? So there's a regular demon with the generic horns. He's going to do that. And I don't know what the fuck. Man, this isn't as good as God of War 1 or 2. Fuck this area. These things spin around. They're not fun. It's just kind of annoying. If any of the feedback you get from focus testers is that your level is annoying, you should probably not do that. Oh, I got hit by that shit. Oh, but there's someone over there, though. There's someone over there who needs redemption or punishment. What you got? What you got, bitch? Agestius Florus, Roman persecutor of Judea, infamous for the public greed, splitting and paring innocent men for his own personal gain. I don't know. I'm thinking of pure ass punishment. I don't really understand his crimes, but I feel like it's a good thing. There you go. What else do we have next? This fun-filled adventure. Oh, this room. This is a very narrow room. We have to do a bunch of bullshit. I think one of the Hell Lords, you know, the big stinky demons, they're present. I'm having so much fun. I'm honestly gonna say, I'm glad you're so all in for this. I have such a love-hate relationship for this game. It is good in idea. It is bad in execution. I love that shit. Because that lets you contend with a lot of contrasting things. Like that fucking ice fist, bitch! How do we continue? There's Voigel! Voigel, what's up, bitch?
All the earth's treasure that is beneath the moon, or ever was, cannot give relief.
Fuck you. I get that, the one Sailor Moon. We just landed shit on the moon, bitch. Sorry, Mars. Who are you to say anything?
You harbor vain thoughts.
Fuck you.
The undiscerning life that made them foul now makes them dim.
Fair enough. It makes them dim. Are you piecing out, Virgil? Good. Thanks for contributing fucking nothing. This is kind of the default way to make Dante's Inferno look bad, is the greed section. Because it's kind of annoying to do. Which makes me think it's one of the things that Visceral said, I don't know. I don't know how this will work. Is this a better action game than Asura's Wrath? Yes, Max. Almost everything. The shit I took last week is better than the action game that is Asura's Wrath. Oh, and there's nothing you can say to deflect that. Who are you? Fluvia, one-time wife of Mark Antony, possessed by an unbearable greed, called the greediest woman in all of Rome. Okay, now what? I love how I control this. Oh my god, it's my dad.
You think you're a better man than your
Yes, I do. Look at you.
I am too much the same man as my father.
Then turn back, coward!
Beatrice does not deserve this. I will not go back without her.
Then we'll find out.
Look at this fucking awful guy. Why do you have like a big puckering asshole lips? I don't like that. Alright, so I think this is what we have to do. Knock down Papa from on top of his golden wheel, whatever this is. There you go. I think we fight him here. It's another nothing boss fight. Look at those. That's the best you could do with the chain textures, huh? Yeah, Dad, you're hitting me with your giant cross, which I'd like to think is kind of weird for you to have in hell. I know it's the cross that an assassin stabbed you in the eyes with. I still find it weird that you're allowed to have that in hell. Because you were, like, brought into hell, like, normally, whereas I'm a special case. Oh, okay, see, I didn't notice the golden ring thing is getting smaller as we fight. I don't know if that becomes an issue later, but I'm just gonna hit Dad. Dad does not know best in this case, because look at him. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna DPS this. There you go. Dad, you're so gross.
Use me as an excuse. Blame me for everything.
You're so full of greed and hate. Is that all you had to offer me?
I'm not responsible for the man you are.
Kinda are, not 100%.
Like you.
Why does he get to be absolved? I think it's the only way we can get shit. Look, I got my dad's gross old grandma medallion emerald. Oh, look at Dante's O face. He's loving this. I don't know. Well, I like Graham McTavish as a voice actor. Sometimes he does some weird shit. See, I think these are some good visuals for Greed. It's one of the better realized rings. I wouldn't say the best one, but I think it's there, certainly. I think Gluttony is one of the stronger ones. I think it's either anger or violence. Those are good too. Can I actually do the hit back thing? I've been doing it very inconsistently. It's fine, but it's so much slower than just shooting Jesus at them. Just do this. Birds hate this. But like golden statues of guys with gold bubbling out of their mouths, can't really expect anything different than that. I think it's probably the ones that Visceral did a pretty good job on. I'm kind of forgetting what's actually coming up next. I don't have a memory. I know we're going down the next circle for sure, but I forget what it is. Like I said, it's either hatred or violence or cryptocurrency, whatever one of the other players of Hell is. Loot boxes. Violence? I don't know. Anger! Okay. I was saying it was violence or hatred, and it was neither. I think I was thinking hatred was anger.
See the souls over whom anger has prevailed.
If you were ever angry, folks, watch out. You're going to hell.
Down here in the black sludge of the river Styx, do they wish they had never been born?
Whoa! Cool.
Poet, will I be undone?
Probably.
Not fear, for no one can take from you this passage. By such a one it is granted you.
So that translates to you living your best life, Dante. Don't stop for any reason. So it's a weird thing. Virgil does not get touched upon much in terms of what his motivations are and what he's doing. And it really should, because, well, we'll see when we get towards the end of the game. It's kind of strange. So as we can see, anger is just like this black forest with like a swamp motif. Hey, Voigel.
Souls indignant, how many up there count themselves kings, that here shall lie like pigs in the mire, leaving their condemnations far behind?
Sure? I don't know what you mean.
What does the distant tower mean? Whom does it signal?
I know not.
Across the foul marsh, a raft ferries the damned. Look for Flegius, the boatman.
Gesundheit. Ah, these fucking guys. I don't really, like, can't think of a lazier enemy than an invisible one, right? To model and design. I mean, at least it's a gimmick of you have to shoot holy at them to make them visible and then hit them with scythe attacks. At least it varies up your strategy a little. But I was gonna fucking do that anyway. Always like softening up with a little bit of Jesus, and then coming in with the scythe. A little bit of death. Oh, oh, oh.
We have been stripped
Oh.
and destroyed.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So why are you so angry, lady?
Tribes of
Boudica, after she was flogged and her children, Jesus, the vengeful queen of the NC tribe tried to set fire to the city of Rome with a bloody revolt. Lady, you've had a hard life. I mean, does it justify you pillaging and trying to burn down a city? I don't know, but I want more holy juice, so. Okay, 540 wasn't great, but she had some fake sins in there that she tried to sneak in to see if I would absolve them. Yes! Okay. So that last absolvimism that we did, now I don't have to do that stupid shit anymore. And now every time I absolve a shade, it'll just auto absolve. Now what the fuck is this room? Oh, here comes the stupid animated cutscene.
Your immaculate father hereby absolves you!
We came here to kill these heretics.
We came to reclaim the whole.
Why is he Ghost Rider?
Are heretics worth a Christian life? Enough!
So Dante was angry. It's kind of implied that Satan was pulling his strings. I don't know.
my children are avenged. Have I not cause for joy?
I don't know. What'd you do? Queen of Troy, who watched as her city fell in battle, her helpless, wretched soul lies in the darkness of hell, besieged by the condemned who flogged her at every turn. What did you do? No, you're good. Peace. Okay. Sure. Now I'll move you. Now, what purpose is this machine in hell? What we want to do here? Okay. Oh man, yeah, fuck this section. You keep having to move this elevator upwards and you fight something on every level. It's not my... No, it's bad. I think we can just probably not even fight most of these things. Fuck them. Yeah, I love how things die due to fire in hell. I mean, shouldn't that just be like a sun tanning session basically? Shouldn't fire be the least horrible thing of all? Whoa, I'll remember this. It's cool. Oh yeah, we have to call this ferry because we're on the river Styx. Because that's what Virgil said. Now, you always gotta listen to Virgil, folks.
Now, my son, the city of Dis draws near, housing its condemned citizens within. The eternal fire that blazes there makes the mosques show red in this nether hell.
Nether hell. I like the music here.
Has any soul ever before descended to this depth from the circles above?
Seldom, but once before I was conjured down by Euryctha. Shortly after my death, she sent me down to draw forth a soul from the circle of Judas.
Which circle is that?
The lowest, blackest, and farthest from heaven. Well do I know the way.
Yeah, that's summer home there. Okay. Who this? Filippo Argenti, angry politician who opposed Dante's return to Florence. Their families were bitter rivals, and Argenti stole from Dante's family after he left Florence. You stole from me? Then shouldn't you be in, thievery or something? Now, when it says it stole from Dante's family, or anything that slighted Dante's family, do they mean the poet Dante? And not, this holy warrior, this devil-made Dante that I currently am? Because it makes no sense if it's this Dante. Because that one just said he opposed Dante's return from Florence, and stole from him. But I didn't really return from got there from the war, and why would anyone have any beef with me? This Dante. So it must mean the poet, and Dante was just like, fuck these guys that I hate personally. So in my fan fiction, I'm going to make sure that they're written about, that they're in hell. Not me, though. I'm a hero. This is a pretty cool section coming up, because I kind of remember what the big reveal here is. And it's one of the better moments of the game, I feel. Like the camera pans to the left and the right. Of course, needed you to do some type of busy work, so just shoot the bats. Just kill all these fucking bats. So Virgil said we're going to go to the city of Dis. Now he says city, but it's not really. It's just another circle of hell. Yeah! I got my big boys! Got my kaiju hell demons. Oh! Yeah! QTEs, folks. They're coming back in a big way. This is Fledgium. So I think I have to kill waves of guys, and sometimes he breathes fire and shit, or just fights as I'm trying to fight. Again, is this a God of War thing? It super is, especially God of War 2 with all the Titans and such. But it being in hell does make it cool to me. I don't know. I don't know if anyone agrees. But it's seeing it in this type of environment, like gigantic monsters of this size, is kind of neat to me. But yeah, I was going to say about the city of Dis, it's just a thing that Virgil says, but you don't actually go to a city. Again, in the book I reference quite a bit, God's Demon by Wayne Barlow. Like, cities are actual cities in hell. Like, you travel to them. And there's Beatrice with her really great dress that isn't at all ghastly to behold.
I do believe we have a deal.
Why has Dante forsaken me?
I'm not. I'm over here. I'm over... Oh. Okay. But yeah, the city of Dis in there is like a Lord of the Rings style, like, town you can visit that has, like, kind of people forging weapons, and you know, you can eat there, grab a bite. I'm making it sound a little more pedestrian than it actually is. It's just like a really, really medieval, savage, like, city that's very barbaric. But I think that's way cooler thing to do. Like, I almost wish Dante's Inferno wasn't Dante's Inferno. It was like game where you go through hell, but they didn't stick so closely to the 9 Circle of Hell format. 7 Circles of Hell, whatever it is. I wish they sometimes just made their own fiction about hell and did their own kind of thing instead of just ripping a lot of shit off. But that's what Visceral do, you know? Well, they did. They don't anymore, obviously. Here's another really nice FMV. Look at those JoJo poses.
Beatrice.
When you had your way with that girl, you gave me to Lucifer.
She wagered her soul that you would be faithful.
Dante's like, well, why'd you do that then?
Her faith in you was very touching, so I thought, just the girl for me. I owe this all to you, my friend. Now,
Why is she dressed like
let
that?
my power flow through your soul. Give in to our union. And together, we will
It's a
regain
little on the nose there,
paradise.
Satan. Little on the nose. What?
Don't do it.
I have to turn away from you, so when this does something to me, I can dramatically turn back around.
The faithful.
It's like the red seeds from Deadly Premonition.
The incorruptible has become corrupted. The true innocent has given way to the sins of man. Like all the rest.
And now it makes her an edgelord. That's all it does. She still looks stupid. Ah, gross. He opened his eyes. Bye. Keep following us, Dante. Okay, so I like how Dante just kind of knows by now. If I stick the scythe into things, I'll be able to command them. So this part's pretty cool. We can control this big guy. Big fella, I like to call him. And we have this nice slow walk. This is like one of the best visuals from this game. I wish it did more stuff like this. I don't know. There's something about it. Yeah, I still have control of him. This isn't a cutscene. I'm making a move. That's about it. But again, just a way of showing.
Toward the city, secure in our holy cause, and beheld such a fortress. And on every hand I saw a great plain of woe and cruel torment. Bitter tombs were scattered with flame, made to glow all over, hotter than iron need be for any craft. And such dire laments issued forth as come only from those who are truly wretched, suffering, and forever lost.
I'm still controlling him. I'm still pushing big fella forward. Now that looks like a pretty cool explorable place, but it's really not. It's just the same kind of stuff we've seen before. But we have big fella. Big Felgilius. So he can breathe fire. He can do some things like that. And he can do it again. I don't know why it makes you do two walls like that to just fall on top of each other. And you can see the bigger guys, demons, whatever, those cranky beasts. Now they're tiny to us. And we can just bash them up a bit. Ha! Ho! Ha! Ha! Ooh, you can even break some of these big side columns or whatever. I think. Let me see. Yeah! I wish there was a game where you actually just controlled various giants like this. And I kind of don't mean like a Godzilla type thing, like colossal beasts, and there was some sort of gameplay around destroying levels and going through. And I know that does sound like Godzilla, but I'm having a hard time articulating this. It's just there's something about this section in particular that I really like. Maybe it's because you don't expect it in a game like this, and going through a scape like hell, a hellscape as it were. I think it's pretty cool. Oh! Yeah, I was wondering about fire breath. And you get souls from doing this, too, which is neat. Okay, something's blocking my way. I think I didn't destroy every part of this bridge, even though there's nothing physically in front of me. Is it that? No, I think I gotta destroy this one. Can I go now? Oh my god. Oh my god, big fella! See, this is pretty cool. The entire game should have been this. But yeah, I was hoping maybe some people can even discuss this in the comments if you like. Like, what do you think Dante's Inferno should have been if you don't agree with what it is? And Lord knows a lot of people didn't at the time. Like, should have been a different game altogether, like a different style genre. Should have just been its own thing and not use the Dante's Inferno name. There's lots of stuff it could have been or should have been. Personally, I think having, like I already said it, but like having a game where you go through hell, an entire game. Oh shit. An entire game where you go through hell, and not just the annoying hell sections of God of War games. All of them are annoying in God of War. Sorry, big fella!